Hello bakers! One of the most common questions I get asked on bigger, bolder baking is how to make successful buttercream frosting. Now I feel you, because for a very long time I had trouble with it as well, but I have a few simple bowl baking basics that will make you have foolproof buttercream frosting every time. So the first thing we're going to start out with is an electric mixer. So I've got my stand mixer, but you can also use a hand one. And what you want is a whisk attachment, because this will get all of the air into your frosting. Starting out with our butter, the most important thing that you need is to have soft butter. If you leave your butter out at room temperature for around 3 hours, it'll be lovely texture for you to start whipping. This is super important and the base of your frosting. So now we're going to turn the machine on to a medium-high speed and beat the butter by itself for around 8 minutes. Now what you want to do is to get it nice and light and fluffy before we add in any sugar, and that is one big secret to foolproof buttercream frosting. While our butter is whipping, we are going to sift our icing sugar. It's really important to sift it because you want to get a lot of air in there and make sure that there's no lumps, and this will give you a lighter frosting as well. Okay, so it's been a few minutes, and as you can see, our butter is nice and pale and light. We need that lovely light texture to start adding in our sugar at this point. So we're going to add in spoonful by spoonful. Now this is important. Slow and steady wins the race. So add in a spoonful, let it fully incorporate, and then add in your next one. Also, you want to make sure your machine is on medium-high speed here, because you're going to incorporate all of that lovely air that's going to give us a soft, fluffy frosting. While you're adding in your sugar, if you need to go in with a spatula and brush down the side of the bowl, then do so to make sure that all the sugar is getting incorporated. Now that all our sugar is added in there, it's looking lovely, but we're still going to add in a few more things. I'm going to add in some vanilla extract, and I'm also going to add in a little bit of milk, and what that does is just lightens up your frosting. Now I'm going to turn the machine back on high speed and let all of those incorporate, and then in a few minutes we'll have perfect frosting. Look at that. Foolproof buttercream frosting. You saw me do it. It takes no time at all, and I guarantee you, following my steps, you can get the exact same buttercream frosting. Now I use this in a lot of my recipes for cakes and cupcakes, which all can be found on my website. And for lots more bowl baking basics just like this one, then make sure you check out my other videos.